welcome back to another vlog. Today is Saturday, November 9th. I hope y'all enjoyed the chit chat video from last week. It's so nice to like read the comments and see all the support pouring from y'all when I'm just like sitting there and chatting and talking. I'm glad that I could be a smidge of inspiration for like anybody. I always say that makes this so worth it. Community makes this so worth it, and I mean, we know that by now how much I appreciate our community, but yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed that video. If you have any like extra questions, like I was watching it back and I was like, I wonder, does anybody have any questions just about other things in general, like on the content creation side, like the logistical side of things or anything like that? If you have any, I'll take them. But yeah, today is Saturday. We're a couple days past the election, and I did do a little bit of stuff this week. Beyond that point, I know a lot of us got bad news with that, and I know a lot of us are, you know, a little bit down in the dumps. You're allowed to feel how you feel. I was sad for a little bit, but I'm deciding to give it back to God. Black women, we've done enough. Okay, it's time to rest. It's time to relax. It's time to just give it over to God and live in His will. Although a lot of us may be dissatisfied with the results, I believe it's His will. So let His will be done, and we're just going to continue living, resting, and doing what we can do, advocating for one another, and just being there for one another. But it's been a little bit of a sad week, right? Like, I know it's not just me. And there came, like, a lot of emotions came with it, a lot of feelings came with it, and I think especially being a Black woman online and having a platform and having some sort of influence, a lot of people look to me. But like I even said in the last week's chit chat, I don't have all the answers. I don't have all the answers. I'm allowed to take a break. I'm allowed to feel and rest just how everybody else is. I don't have all the answers. I did my part. Beyond that, we're giving it back to God, period. Okay, life must move on, y'all. You're allowed to be sad again, but life must move. So let's move, and let's let God do what He does best, work. Okay. But yeah, I had an interesting week. Thursday was the last girl talk with Jordan. So Jess, Sam, and myself, we went up to New York. This time was so much fun because not only was Elle there, but the entire Elle Empire team, well, not the entire, but like the Elle Empire team that we went to Phoenix with for the Jordan brand trip was there. Shakia from Jordan team was there. It was such a blast. I'm going to jump back to that footage so y'all can watch. All right, y'all, this is my outfit for the Jordan Nordstrom Girl Talk. Heading to New York right now, but I have on a denim jumpsuit from Zara, and then I just decided to put this Air Jordan cardigan over it because I thought it was cute and just different, and I'm trying to just rep some Jordan. I'm wearing some Jordan 1s, and then I think I'm gonna wear this bag, but I'm not really decided yet. I don't know if I like it, but I know I can fit all my stuff in it, and I'm trying to like not have a handful, so I probably am gonna wear it. I think it's the gold that's throwing me off, but here's the fit as is. I guess I like this bag. I love the outfit. I think it's different, but the bag is getting on my nerves. But anyways, I'm about to just go ahead and head out, so let's go. Y'all, so remember last time when I said I would never take the bus again?
Yeah, why are you even here?
I'm
actually annoyed. It's literally her fault. Like, why are you even here?
So I was like, okay, I'll take the bus again, right? And you know, last time the bus left us, whatever, so I literally was 1 minute behind. The bus leaves at 2:45. I got here at 2:46. Jess and Sam asked him to wait, and I guess he said that he would wait. So they were standing outside, and I was like running down the sidewalk or whatever, parking my car.
Like literally the free.
And then he left them. I mean, left us. He didn't even say he was leaving or nothing. He just closed the door and drove off, and I was like running down the sidewalk. So now we're waiting on the next one. But it's okay because we're not gonna be late or anything. But it's my fault. Wait, what time y'all get here?
Right at 2:40. 2:40 we were walking.
My ATA was 2:40, but then the freeway traffic. But good times. Oh, we finally did make it to New York after however long because the traffic was so bad. But the pop-up is leaving this week, so say goodbye. Last little hoorah. Let's go meet Elle and the team. I think the whole team is here, by the way. Y'all, look at Jay's last design. I love him so much. He did such a good job on this. Oh my goodness. Well, let's see where everybody is. We made it inside. I got Big CEO with me. I went upstairs. I had a potty, but then we went exploring for a little bit. Just got a drink. I'm about to get a drink. Sam got his camera. He about to work some magic.
Work some magic.
And then we're gonna get started. There's a panel tonight. I don't know who's speaking on it.
I did look, but I don't remember their name.
Elle about to take some pictures with Sam. I don't know if I said that already, but the vibes are vibing. This new flower arrangement from Jay looks incredible. Boom, bada bang. You know the use. I'm gonna be sad when this leaves. I'm gonna be sick, actually. Oh my gosh. No.
I need more energy than that.
Oh, you got it.
I want to welcome you guys to our last girl talk.
Aww.
Right? Oh, we had a good time, didn't we have a good time?
Yeah.
I see a lot of familiar faces out here, and I want to thank everybody for coming continuously every week, week by week. Scotty! Give it up for Scotty!
First of all, y'all in Nordstrom, y'all trying to be cute.
Right.
Okay, because being Nordstrom, you right. Active year.
And I want to give a shout out, and the next person is Milani. Where's she at? Woo! And then last but not least, we have Lacey. All right, guys, enjoy, take it all in.
Yeah, I mean, for me, the love affair came when, I think 2001, when the snakeskin 11s came out in pink. And I was obsessed. I saw all the girlies with them on, and the older girls. I think my sister, not so much, she wasn't the greatest with sneakers, but her friends used to put that on, you hear me? Yeah. So, all the girls, I grew up in the Bronx, okay, and then I moved to Jersey. I claim both, please. People get mad at me for, I don't pick. But growing up in the Bronx, I would just, for me, the fashion models were the girls on the block. Mm-hmm. And so the girls on the block was wearing Jordan. And I said, I must wear. I must. It must happen. So I begged my mom, beg, and she finally let up and bought me the snakeskin 11. And from that point on, I was 11 years old. From that point on, I decided to just go straight in it. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it was a little hobby. My mom would say,
curation has happened. It happens with me. It happens with you every day. That formal title from a New York institution of such.
Y'all, we just finished. We just wrapped up. Wrapped it up. It was good. It was really good. We're about to go to dinner. It's loud. I got to meet some girls, a handful of girls. So that was nice. I don't know where we're going, but big CEO over there wrapping us up. And then we're about to eat some food, and then we'll eventually go home tomorrow. No, yeah, literally. Seriously. My hair is so annoying.
It still looks good though. Stop touching it. What percent are you at?
We made it
73.
Good?
Yeah.
I think we're all pretty charged, which is really nice. Shakia, wait, say hey.
No.
We missed you. We missed you.
It's our Jordan girl.
Period.
Our Jordan girl.
Not a version, baby.
We're a towel. Jess,
That's not a-
that ain't bad. That's not bad.
I feel like that's
Jess,
like
you got a lot of rhythm.
There's different.
Yeah,
there's
that's
different
it, Sam, for sure.
You know?
We trying to do the
Just
Dougie.
bopping. You open it.
Oh, nasty with it. Y'all were a towel. Ew, the run is crazy.
Not nasty with it.
That is hilarious. It's like a tribute at this point. It's tradition. We come to towel after we go to Jordan, okay?
At this point.
At this point.
Okay, first of all, shout out to everybody. We did it for 6 weeks, which is nuts. Wow. Everybody came through. Justin did for us for 6 weeks. Yeah. Dana booked talent for 6 weeks. Shakia and Mike gave me money for 6 weeks. But I'm so happy that everybody's here, that we get to have food and drink and kick it. And hopefully Shakia give us some more money. Yay!
Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Alexa's gonna yell at me for having her camera. She right next to me. We're at Tao. We're eating dinner. Oh. Yo, my nail about to pop off. Wait, really? My nails look good. Oh, man, get some. Girl, you don't carry nail glue around? No. Really? I always do. No. I
But yeah, y'all, we literally got home so late. But it was such a blast. It was such a good time. I uploaded a mini vlog on it just like a few minutes ago. If you want to watch that, it's a little bit more in detail, I think. But yeah, today is Saturday. I'm not really feeling like doing anything. I didn't do anything yesterday. I just took time to myself and just kind of recuperated, rested a little bit. I'm not doing nothing today. In fact, it's actually pretty late in the day. Daylight saving time ending is crazy work. Not saving the daylight is crazy work. Like, what is this, y'all? It's gonna be dark in a couple hours. Y'all, it's 2 o'clock. It's about to be dark in about 3 hours max. Cause you know it really get dark at 4:30 for real. But I don't have anything to do, so I don't really care. I am gonna like organize and just chat with y'all and clean up a little bit. And then I'm gonna cook some food. I gotta play with the dogs. I like to take them out, so I'm gonna take them out and walk them, exercise them a little bit. But it's just a normal day, to be honest with you. I guess this vlog can be very much behind the scenes of a regular day, whether it'll be Saturday or like a Tuesday. I got some PR I need to like finish unboxing, break down the boxes, recycle some stuff. Oh, I talked about cooking. I think I'm gonna make some lamb chops, but I didn't know so many of y'all were dairy free. Oh my gosh. So everybody was asking me for my vegan mac and cheese recipe. So we can cook that tonight because I definitely want some more. My hair needs to be done. I just put it in this bun like right now. Otherwise, it was just all over my head. So I just like brushed it to the back. I actually have to wash it because I have a campaign that I have to film with this like, I'll show y'all, but it's like a hair tool. And I've always wanted it. So I'm so excited to try it out and get like a little blowout look. But I'm gonna probably wash my hair tomorrow. I'm probably not gonna do it today. I don't really feel like it because it's about to get dark. But Juno and Java are here. Here's Junie Bean. Hi, Bean. Java, where you at? Java under there, he chewing his bone. He don't care, y'all. But Juno's so polite. He always want to say hello, right? A little boop for the boop man. For the boopy monster. Little boop. I love Juno. He'll let you boop his nose as many times as you want. But yeah, I guess let's go ahead and get the vlog started, y'all. This is for all y'all who said y'all like the at-home vlog. So come stay at home with me, I guess. All right, I don't even know what to do first, y'all, but I got a stack of boxes sitting right here. I'm gonna come in here and, oh, what are you doing? I'm gonna come in here and undo these boxes. Undo is crazy, but break down the boxes or whatever. If you get tired of me, just turn the vlog off because I'm gonna be talking this whole vlog, I think, because girl, it ain't nothing else to do. Ain't no music finna go over nothing. So let's go to the kitchen and try to straighten it up. It's all right. I just need to unload some dishes, disinfect the countertops, put this lamb to the side so it can finish thawing out. Bro, y'all, sometimes I get so lazy that, and this is, I don't know if this is embarrassing or not, but sometimes I get so lazy when the dishwasher's done running and it's full, I won't take the dishes out and I will hand wash the dishes that I use and just put them to the side to let them dry. I know that's so lazy because that's so much more work. Because all you gotta do is just empty the dishwasher, put it away, and then put the dirty dishes in the dishwasher. But when I tell you, I let the dishwasher, lately I've been letting the dishwasher sit with clean dishes in there. And then the dishes I use, I just wash them and put them to the side over there and let them air dry. Like, that's so stupid. So let's just, actually, I guess there will be music in this vlog because I gotta clean up. Let's start with the kitchen. And my bed is not even made. This is real life today, okay? I did not make my bed this morning like I typically would do. I usually start in there, but I'm gonna start in here since I'm already in here. So let's get the kitchen together. My bed now. It's probably, I don't even know what time it is, and it's gonna be time to go to bed in a minute, but I'm still gonna make it up because I normally would not miss this, but I feel like it would be so incomplete if I didn't make my bed up. Y'all, I think my TV's broken. I went to turn it on and nothing happens. It just displays a dark screen, so I don't know if I need to go buy another one or what. I have 2 more. I have one in here and I have one in the office. And I don't really be watching TV like that. So I think it's, if it don't work, I'm just wait till I move. Because I move next month. And I'm not trying to lug a TV in here by myself. So I'm going to just wait until I move. But I don't even know what happened to the TV. Like, I left the dogs alone one day. And then I came back and the TV didn't work. But I'm going to plug it in. I'm going to plug it back in to see if it works now. Child, I don't know what happened to it. I'm not tech savvy. I'm not TV savvy. But I've never had a TV just like go dark and not work. Yo, it's getting hot in here. I still got my air on. It's the middle of November and I still have air on. I want to know if y'all still got your air on or not, or did y'all switch to heat? But I know a lot of y'all live in like warm places or places that are still very, very, very warm. But my air's still on. It gets hot. Especially because I have carpet. I'm so excited to not have carpet after this. I can't stand carpet. Alright, so I am all done cleaning now. I'm about to take them on a little hike or whatever, but somebody had commented on my reel, asked me if Java could be off leash. No, girl, no. But kind of yes. So like during the daytime, I think he's really anxious and overstimulated, so I don't let him off leash because his recall skills during the day aren't very good because of all the things that are going on in his mind. But like on our nighttime walks, I will let him off the leash and he's perfectly fine and his recall skills are nice. But during daytime, no, he can't be trusted off leash. I mean, I guess it depends on where we are. Like, I will walk Juno off leash anywhere. Java, absolutely not. Like, if I'm in an open field and there's no people, no dogs, I'll let Java off the leash during the daytime. But I also don't like to risk it because if a person comes out of somewhere or a dog comes out of somewhere, I don't think he'll be recalled easily if it's daytime. So I know them. You know what I mean? Come here, Junie. I know them. Come here. Oh, you got that ball. Save the ball for outside. Come here and put your harness on now. Come here. You're not listening at all. That's what I thought. But Juno and Java aren't the same at all. Like, at all. I just know them each, like, individually. And since I know them, I know what to do and what not to do with each of them on an individual basis. Juno can be trusted anywhere at any time off the leash, but Java cannot. There's variables that depend on. He keeps stealing a ball from my bag. I got a bag with a ball and some treats in it, and you can't have it yet, so leave it alone. Why would you eat that off the ground? That don't make no sense. A piece of mulch just fell out my bag. Come here. I'm not about to keep asking. It's either y'all want to go outside or you don't. They don't. You must not want to go. Because I'm not going to keep asking you the same thing. Relax and just calm down. Okay, let's go. Go. Go, go, go. All right, so we're outside. For instance, right now, I have Juno off the leash and Java on the leash. Well, I don't have Juno off the leash. I'm just not holding his leash. But I'm holding Java's for sure. Oh, Java's pooping. Hold on, let me pick that up. Anyways, like I was saying, I just have him off the leash and come here now. He'll try to leave sometimes, but he'll come right back if I tell him to. Sometimes he'll feel a little like audacious, I think. He wants his ball. He's ready to start playing fetch. But the good thing about him is in the presence of people, dogs or anything, he will come back. Like, he don't play that, or I don't play that. But him right here, girl, please. You being a good boy? Get down. You have to wait until we get to the field. All right, so we're in a pretty open area. Juno's completely detached. I am gonna let Java run. Oh wait, it's a person over there, never mind. I don't play that. Hold on. But look, he's waiting his ball, so I'm gonna give it to him now because he's been patient and he loves his ball. Ready, Junie? Ready? Okay, go. Woo! Y'all, this is what I mean by reactive. Like, he'll just make these like screams. He's not screaming right now, but he's also not interested. Oh, okay. There's a person that he sees. This is what he do when he see a person. Right. All right. This is what I have to deal with. See, like, he's more concerned about what's going on behind him instead of just enjoying like fetch with Juno. But I think it's because he's scared. Like, he's just scared of everything. So that's how he's like expressing his fear or whatever. Like, he won't relax. He won't just sit and play with the ball like Juno will, like just calm. Instead, he's just focusing on like where the action is and like where people may be coming from. And this is him completely unmedicated. Now, he does have anxiety meds, but I don't like to give it to him every day because it makes him, you know, sluggish, and I don't like that for him. But basically, it's just about desensitizing him. He is a year old and he's still not desensitized. I'm afraid he'll always be like this, but you know, we just work with him and we love him how he is because he's a miracle. But he struggles a lot, y'all. So I like to bring him out here so he don't miss out. But really, the fun is over here. Like, Java doesn't care about fetch whatsoever. Only Juno. Alright, y'all, I'm back inside from the walk. I figured I would like unbox some of this stuff and kind of get rid of some of the boxes while I'm not doing anything. I got some PR. This is all PR from yesterday, but I got some perfume. I didn't get a chance to smell it yet, so I do want to smell it. It's from Ellis Brooklyn. One says Apple Love and the other says Vanilla Sin. I see what they did there. Almost like Vanilla Skin from Floor. Let's see what they talk about. This one is it's a body mist. Oh, that's good. It smells like warm vanilla sugar from Bath & Body Works though. It's nice. It's really warm, really vanilla based. It smells just like winter time in my opinion. That's nice. It's a more mature warm vanilla sugar, if that's what it's called, from Bath & Body Works. And then this one is Apple Love. Looks like K. Ali's packaging, not gonna lie. Oh wait, this smells good. This smells something like what Jessica would wear, or like, it smells like Jessica. I don't know why. Sometimes when I smell things, it reminds me of people, places, or like experiences. This one smells like Jessica. What the heck? I don't know, I feel like she would like that. It smells really good, like really good. That's surprising. I don't get much apple. No, it's in there. Just not a lot. It's very fresh. It smells good. Alright, and then this Revel hair multi-styler I have to film a campaign with. But I'm so excited for this because I've always wanted one of these, like, you know, like you can detach the heads or whatever, and you can like curl your hair, you can do a blowout or whatever. Oh, so it says airflow curler, a detangler, a volumizing brush, a styling brush. Wait, the styling brush, I wonder, is it heat, like a heat brush? Because I want a heat brush too, and then a smoothing brush. I feel like that's a heat brush. Oh yes, I'm so excited. It's some black girls on the back of here, so hopefully it works. But it should, child. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. I'm so excited for this, y'all. I've never been more excited for a campaign before. I mean, I have, but you get the gist. Y'all, I'm so excited to use this because I wanted a heat brush. And then Caraway was nice enough to send some, like, their entire set of pots and pans. I got some from Our Place, and those are the ones I've been using for like a couple months now. I got them a couple months back, and they're so good. I wonder if Caraway can top Our Place. Let me know if you have Caraway or Our Place. I know they're like really popular. Both of them are extremely popular. I did open this yesterday, but I didn't like unpack it or whatever because I only took one pot out yesterday. And then the lids and stuff are in this box. I decided to get gray on gray. It's such a pretty, like, neutral, beautiful color. It's so, so beautiful. It almost has like a blue undertone in it. So excited for that. It comes with 3 lids and then like a lid rack that you can, I guess, hang on the back of your cabinet or whatever. That's really cool. Okay, Caraway. I'll make use of these because I love cooking, and I think the best kind of PR is like fragrance and cookware. And fragrance, cookware for sure, and maybe hair stuff, maybe. But I'm very stuck in my ways when it comes to my hair stuff. But fragrance and cooking stuff, baby, it's always gonna be the best PR in my opinion. These are nice, honey. I always see people with the cream ones from Caraway. I was like, I don't want cream. I want to be a little different. What's this? I don't know what this is. It says more goodies inside. Oh, I still don't know what this is. Cleaning eraser. Okay. Lid holder hooks. Oh, I think I know what this is. I see people with these when I see them with their Caraway stuff. So you basically, I think they're magnetic. Oh yes, they're magnetic. So you like stick them together. It's like a pan organizer. You stick them together and then put it in your cabinet or whatever, and then you slide the pans in the sides. Oh wow, this is so thoughtful. There's another one. Oh, and there's another one. That's so cool. Okay. Now, the lid holder hooks, the magic eraser. There's a saucepan, a Dutch oven. Oh, you don't know how happy this is making me. This is a perfect housewarming gift. A Dutchy oven. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. What else in here? Oh, the box is very intricate. What's this one? A fry pan and a saute pan. All right, this is everything, y'all. It's really getting dark, so I'm gonna have to start turning on some lights in a minute. But there is a saucepan, a fry pan, a skillet, and a Dutch oven, which, oh my gosh, y'all don't understand how much I've been using Dutch ovens. My number one used Dutch oven. Well, it's kind of neck and neck. There's one I have from Home Goods. I'll show you the brand when I get in the kitchen. And then another one I have from Our Place. And those two bang, especially the Our Place one. But I heard Caraway is better than I don't know. They kind of neck and neck. Our Place is top tier, but these are just so like sleek and like so cool. But again, they have a lot of different colors, so if you're interested, you should check them out. I know a lot of people have these. Oh, and they're non-toxic and non-stick, and then eco-friendly also. But yeah, this is the cookware set and cabinet organizer. Y'all don't know how much this stuff makes me happy. Like, I love home stuff so much. I'm so excited to take these into the new house. But y'all, I'm using these tonight. I'm sorry, I have to. But let's go to the kitchen and clean these and then figure the rest out tonight. All right, so it's only 5:30 right now, but you know how like daylight saving time and then it just, girl, it feel like 9 o'clock, so I'm about to start the food right now. I went ahead and washed these 3. These are 3 I'm gonna use. That's some salt water back there for the macaroni noodles. But I'll tell y'all, everybody was asking for this vegan mac and cheese recipe. I mean everybody, okay? So I'm gonna do lamb chops, roasted sweet potatoes, vegan mac and cheese, and then probably some asparagus. I need a vegetable though, so I'm gonna grab a vegetable from over there. But I got some fresh asparagus, so I'm probably gonna use those. But I typically would only use Daiya cheese. Y'all know this by now. I've made this macaroni plenty of times on YouTube, but when I went to Wegmans this past time, they didn't have any more Daiya mozzarella. I love mozzarella. Well, this not even real cheese, y'all. I like this because this is the first vegan cheese I've ever tried. Now they've changed the recipe over the years, probably like 7 times, and every time it's completely uncalled for. So in my opinion, the recipe kind of has gotten a little bit, I don't want to say nastier, but it used to be so much better. But again, they didn't have any more of this when I went to Wegmans, so this is as much as I have left. But I picked up some Follow Your Heart, which I typically will eat, but not from me. Like when I eat Follow Your Heart, it's if I'm at a restaurant and they got vegan cheese or whatever, and they typically will either have Daiya or Follow Your Heart. I feel like these are the 2 most common brands as far as like the restaurant chains go. But I always use this cheddar and mozzarella blend for mac and cheese. That's not supposed to be out here. I don't know why. I made some tacos one night. I didn't mean to get that one, so ignore the Mexican blend. But that one is really good too if you want to try some different varieties. That one's really good for tacos. But they all kind of taste the same in my opinion. The only time they really be tasting different is if you go from like mozzarella to pepper jack, or from brand to brand. But the Mexican blend and the cheddar and mozzarella blend taste the same to me. So yeah, I used this last time I made my vegan mac and cheese last week, I think that was. It's pretty good, so I'm gonna use it again. I know this isn't real butter. I can't have real butter most of the time. This is just pretty much oil, but I like to use this. This is the only one I buy. They do make some other non-dairy butters, but a lot of them are a little bit like too hard, if that makes any sense. I like buying that one. I got some flour, macaroni noodles, got the lamb chops. This is my favorite lamb. It's from Trader Joe's. They have this nice rack of like lollipop lamb chops. They're not too big. They are perfect. They taste so fresh and so good every single time, and they cook so nicely. I have 2 sweet potatoes to roast. I'm gonna get some asparagus out, so I'm gonna peel these. I'll show you the recipe for these. Y'all, I'm sorry, I don't measure, so I don't know if I can help you if you don't know how to measure, or if you don't know how to, I guess, start somewhere. But I mean, there's plenty of recipes online. I'm not getting measuring spoons and cups out. That's just not what I'm doing. I never do that. But yeah, let me start and then I'll show you how I do everything. We haven't cooked in a long time. I'm excited. Well, I haven't cooked with y'all. I cook all the time. All right, y'all. I changed my hoodie from the one that I was wearing outside. A lot of people be asking me where those hoodies and things are from. That one was from Aritzia. This one is also Aritzia. Honestly, all the hoodies are Aritzia. But I'm starting to peel these potatoes. And then I'm just gonna chop these and let them sit to the side, and then I'll probably start seasoning the meat and let it sit, and then I'll get my noodles boiling. I don't know, let me know how y'all cook. I cook everything at one time. I can't do just one thing at a time, but I kind of jump back and forth based on cook time and prep time. Peeling potatoes is tedious to me, so I like to get it out of the way first, and these can just sit until they're ready to go into the oven. But I don't know how, it just works in my head. If that makes sense. Like, I don't know how I choose what to cook. I guess I do know how, I know, but I don't know, girl. All right, so here are the potatoes. Like I said, I diced them, or cubed them. Sorry, they're not diced. Some of these are a little bit big. I'm gonna actually preheat my oven in a second, but I'm first gonna go in with some honey because that's gonna make them nice and crispy. And I do the honey first because if you do it last after the oil won't, the honey won't stick to the potatoes because the oil will be in the way. So honey first, and then seasonings, and then oil. Well, I guess do it however you want to do it. I don't know, girl. But I'm just gonna toss these in the honey and kind of just get it over all the potatoes. It doesn't have to be a lot. The same thing with Brussels sprouts. If you add honey to them, they are so they come out so nice and crispy. I love it. All right, and then from there, I'm just gonna season them up. I have salt, onion powder, garlic powder, pepper, and then a little bit of 21 seasoning salute from Trader Joe's because I put that on pretty much everything, but not a lot of salt, just that much. I like onion and garlic, so I'm not gonna put too much though because I want the flavor of the sweet potato to shine through. But again, girl, I don't know how to tell you the seasoning. I guess maybe start with a teaspoon and work your way up from there and add from there. I think that's a cooking hack, right? Start with a teaspoon and then work your way up if you think it needs more. I'm actually gonna add a little bit of paprika to this. Just a little. Oh my gosh, y'all, the pepper went in my nose, but I'm about to toss this. All right, now that those are seasoned, I'm just gonna drizzle them with some oil because again, we were roasting these, so we need a little bit of oil on there. And toss. All right, same bowl, but just go in ahead and clean it out. Now the lamb's in there. I'm just gonna hit it with some salt, some garlic, some 21 seasoning salute, some pepper, some onion, and then this blend from Miss Dash, this garlic and herb blend. If I were making a steak, I wouldn't season this much, but oops, that was way too much salt. Hopefully y'all be all right, child. Oops. But this is lamb, so I do like a little bit more seasoning on it. That one right there probably needs to be rinsed off. I poured way too much salt. I was looking at the freaking camera. I blame y'all. It's okay, I'll mix it up. Go with some pepper and then some garlic and some onion. My oven is preheating now, and then my salt water is now on a boil for my macaroni noodles. All right, and then I'm just gonna hit these with some oil, and then I'm just gonna let them sit while they kind of like marinate a little bit, if that makes sense. All right, moving on to the mac and cheese. The noodles are boiling. This is just however much butter I scooped out and put in here, and it's just gonna melt down, and then I'm gonna add some flour to make a roux. All right, so now my milk is in, and then I went ahead and added some seasonings. Like I said, I like to season a couple steps of the way. I have paprika, pepper, garlic powder, salt, not salt, sorry. Garlic powder, onion powder, a little bit of 21 seasoning salute, and then, yeah, that's it. I already said pepper. So I'm just gonna let this dissolve in here, and then I'm gonna slowly add some cheese into here. By the way, this heat is on pretty low because I don't want to burn anything, but I feel like the rules are a little bit different when you're doing vegan stuff, non-dairy stuff, because textures and consistency start to change. But I'm gonna add in pretty much as much as I want. I'm not really letting it melt and then adding another layer or whatever. This ain't real cheese, girl. The same rules do not apply, because, you know, I think in a regular mac and cheese you want to make sure all your cheese is melted before you add more, but child, this is not even cheese, it's plant fiber, so just do what you want to do. All right, this is pretty much my finished cheese sauce. It always looks a little questionable until you bake it, honestly. The color is off from real cheese. The texture is obviously off because this is literally not cheese, but I don't know, it looks fine for right now. All right, so here are my cooked. I also season the noodles a little bit after they come out the water. I don't ever layer with cheese and then another layer of noodle. That's too much cheese for me personally. I'm just going to pour this cheese sauce over the top and then give it a nice mix, and then put a final layer of cheese on the top so it can bake over it. All right, now I'm just mixing all this in. This vegan cheese, the Follow Your Heart, has a little bit of pull to it, so you can kind of see it getting a little stringy like regular cheese in some spots. Not a lot of pull, but you see it. You see the cheese pull in there somewhere. So that one mimics real cheese in that way, but this isn't enough, so I'm gonna add just a little bit more, and then I'm gonna sprinkle some cheese on top. All right, the last cheese is on the top. I did sprinkle it with a little bit of paprika. I gotta clean that up, I'm in a mess. But this is going in the oven at 380 for probably like 20 to 30 minutes. All right, y'all, so I went ahead and seared these fat cap down first. And then once the fat cap is seared off, I just turn them over to the side. I'm gonna let that one go for a little longer. Turn them over to the side, and then I'm gonna actually turn the heat down because I have the fat cap searing at like pretty high heat. So I'm gonna turn the heat down after I turn them to the side, and then we'll flip them. They only need a couple minutes on each side because you don't want them to be overdone, but you definitely need that sear on that fat end, okay? That's not optional. So I'm gonna let this one go for a little longer, and then I'm gonna turn her over also. All right, they've all been flipped. I'm just gonna add some butter and then baste them a little bit. I typically would add a couple cloves of garlic, but I actually don't feel like it, so I don't care. But these are almost done. All right, the lamb is now off. I'm gonna let it rest. Turn this down pretty much all the way. Add a little bit more butter because that's pretty much all butter. I'm just trying to get a lot of sauce. Just a little bit more butter. I'm gonna throw in some minced garlic, some brown sugar. I'm gonna throw in some honey, some soy sauce. But I'll show you the order real quick. So butter first, so let me put that in right now. The butter is in, and the garlic, the minced garlic is also in. So I'm just gonna take a couple splashes of soy sauce into here. Sorry, I'm trying to open it with one hand. My camera just died, so I'm on my phone now. But anyways, I splashed some soy sauce in there. I'm just gonna add a little more. This will just cut the sweetness down from the honey and the brown sugar that we're about to use. So I'm just gonna let this mix in and just cook for about like 10 more seconds, and then I'm just gonna drop some honey and some brown sugar in at the exact same time. It literally doesn't matter. I also have this spicy honey from Trader Joe's. It gives it a nice little kick. It's not like extremely spicy or anything. I'm probably just gonna put like that much, and then I'll put the rest regular honey. Y'all, I'm trying to film and cook with the two hands that I do have, so. Okay, now everything is in. I'm just gonna go ahead and mix it all together and let it simmer. I'm gonna bring it up high, and once everything starts to bubble, I drop the heat right back down. And then I'll let it kind of like thicken, and it becomes like this nice honey garlic sauce. But already it looks pretty good. So I'm gonna let everything bubble right now, and then I'm gonna drop the heat all the way. All right, so this is completely like The heat is turned off and it's done. The potatoes are out. The asparagus are also out. All right, so these are completely done. Those are done. I'm just gonna turn this onto a low broil for this mac and cheese, and then we will be good in like 3 minutes. Okay, y'all, everything's done. The vegan mac just came out of the oven. I swear it's so good. Like, so good. Like, please try it. But bones, apples, and teeth. I'm still on my phone because my camera's over here charging. It wants to die for no reason. So let's eat. All right, I'm eating now. I will say the vegan mac and cheese doesn't like hold together like a normal mac and cheese would. It kind of falls apart, but it's still really good. It hit every time. Like, even if I change the cheese up, this still bang every single time. It's so good. Like, I love it. Years ago, I hated vegan mac and cheese because it was nasty to me. Or maybe it's just the fact that I perfected mine. I followed somebody's recipe like 2 years ago, and I've been using it ever since. But it's literally so good. Especially the next day. Oh, well, you know, pasta is always better the next day, but vegan mac is so good the next day. But I think it's really good. You can always switch your noodle type up or whatever. But, and these, foolproof. Like, so good every single time. So good. There's this restaurant in Soho that Jessica and I like going to. It's called 23 Gram. They have like roasted sweet potatoes. They're so good. But these are better. I don't know why, but these are better. I could eat a whole pan of just the roasted sweet potatoes. Like, I love potatoes. But cheers. Bones, apples, and teeth. I would watch TV, but I think it's broke, so. Oh, wait, let's taste the lamb. I'm just gonna pick it up and bite it. It's so tender. So tender. Oh my gosh. Hey y'all, good morning or good afternoon. It's actually like 1 o'clock right now. I woke up, did what I had to do with those 2 little guys. I also did virtual service today with my regular church home. And I did that because I have a lot of stuff to catch up on campaign-wise and work-wise. So I'm going to do that after this. But I'm just now getting back to making up my bed. And right after this, I'm actually about to make some food. Alright, so I'm trying something new for like breakfast, even though it's kind of late in the day. It's like 1 o'clock right now, but I'm trying something new. These are from Trader Joe's. It says sweet cinnamon filled Korean pancakes. They're dairy free, so I was like, okay, let me just try them. I don't know. I typically don't eat pancakes. Now I can make dairy free pancakes, but I just don't really care for pancakes. But these look so good, so I just bought them. I'm gonna do some hash brown and some bacon. I don't know, sometimes I want something sweet in the morning. Most times I don't. I usually eat avocado toast, but I'm not gonna have avocado toast and a pancake, just one. So I'm gonna choose the pancake, but I'm gonna get some cookware out so I can just start warming this stuff up. It should be super quick. And then I'm gonna hop on my computer and start to edit for these campaigns because I got some feedback over the last couple days. So let's do that. I just finished everything. It's here. I'm wondering how this little pancakey is gonna taste. I think I overcooked it though. Oops. Let's taste it first. Okay, bite. It's really good. Oh, I like that. Have y'all tried these? Let me know if anybody has tried them. From Trader Joe's. I kind of like that. I didn't have to mix up the batter or anything. I just put it in a skillet with some butter. Pretty good. I'm gonna watch somebody's YouTube vlog on my phone while I sit here. Cause mind you, my living room TV won't turn on, so I don't know if I should replace the living room one with the one in my bedroom until I move or what. Cause I do be in here watching TV. We're just looking out the window. I got some grapes also. I really love red grapes. I don't like green grapes. Or at least I wouldn't buy them. I love potatoes though. Nobody understands. Like, I want to be a potato. When I say I want to be a chicken wing, I didn't mean it. I want to be a potato. I mean that. I love when it gets this cold outside. It just feels so crisp. Like when the heat is running and the outside just looks so stark and white. Let me know if y'all feel me or if I'm tripping. Got some Wawa. Yo, I just got on my phone. I was scrolling on TikTok. You need to see this video. I'm literally gonna cry. I'm gonna start it over for us. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, let's watch it together. It says Justin and Kayla. I don't know who this is, but I'm about to follow her. I'm stuttering. Well, let's watch it in full screen.
Hey Kayla, so what you don't know is that today, in probably
so
about
sweet.
an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, I will be proposing to you. So right now, as you can see, we're at the Drake Hotel. We just had tea, which was amazing. And yeah, today is one of the most exciting days of my life. I always talk about giving you the world. Why not be symbolic?
I'm literally
Water
watering.
here.
My eyes are watering.
Our bodies are filled with 75% water. I just ask that you just continue to pour into me and give me that 25% and make me complete.
Oh.
You marry me?
That is so sweet.
I had my eyes open. I was going to kiss me. I had to close them and relish in the moment. I had to think more.
Stop it. How do you close this? I don't even know. Congratulations. Why did I actually drop a tear though? Congratulations, girl.
So right now, as you can see,
Everybody's getting engaged. Oh, she follows me already. It says follow back. Congratulations. I'm gonna comment too. I love this. Hey, Kayla. Right, he said, hey, Kayla, and I'm already crying. I'm reading the comments. Oh, that was so sweet. Everybody's getting engaged, and it makes me so happy. Like, so happy. Wait, before I get up, Juno just laid on my shoulder. Oh. It's the closest thing I got to a man. I love you, buddy. All right, so now I'm in the office. I typically would catch up on my social media work on Monday mornings, but I don't want to do this tomorrow because I have like a couple meetings planned and I don't know how I'm gonna do that and edit for the YouTube vlog, this whole vlog tomorrow. So I'm gonna try to get this stuff out the door today because it's piling up and it's been piling up since Thursday and I didn't feel like doing anything on Friday. So I have to finish. But right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 campaigns in execution. And I just got feedback. One of them is JCPenney. I don't mind saying who I'm working with now. I think, I don't know, before, like when I first started doing brand deals, I was a little bit more reluctant to say, but I don't care. One of them is JCPenney. I was filming for this last week and the week before, but they just gave me feedback saying that half my footage actually needs to be cut because they made a mistake and didn't tell me that the brand that I was featuring from them was not exclusive to my campaign. Like, I can't put it in there. So they were like, hey, you have to cut all that footage, but your first portion is good, but can you make up for the last half? And I'm like, baby, I better get creative. So I just cut the footage and replaced it with my creative mind and came up with something different. I'm not gonna show y'all a finished product or nothing like that, but I guess it's good. So I just resubmitted it for them and hopefully that's okay. I think that's the last thing I have to do for them. It's so interesting when working with brands because, you know, you start something, like this campaign started last month. You start something and then you see it all the way through to the finish. And this one has more than one deliverable, like more than one post. So I don't know, it's just interesting to be working on stuff and getting feedback. And I don't know, I think a lot of people don't know how this stuff actually works. So if you have questions, I can definitely answer. A different campaign, I actually have to order or go pick up product because they're actually not sending it to me. My campaign manager was telling me that a lot of times now with the brand deals for product, like the brands don't send it to you. And I've been doing a lot of fashion brand deals, so the brands always send the pieces because duh. But another campaign I'm working on is with Simply, you know, like Simply Lemonade, Simply Blueberry Lemonade, like they're my dogs for sure. Like I love Simply so bad. I always got to think of Simply in my fridge right now actually. But basically she just told me on Friday that I'd have to buy the product myself, and I guess but basically I gotta find out where to get it from because it's not like a regular flavor of Simply, so I might have to order it, child. But I'm just going down my list, writing down everything that I have to do as far as campaigns go, and then I'm just gonna try to check them off the list as I go. Another campaign, I'm working with Coach for a new fragrance. Well, I don't know if it's new or not, but it's the holiday campaign for fragrance. And it was like, it's funny because my first campaign with Coach was for Coach fragrance, and I chewed that video up. I'm gonna chew this one up too. So this one I have to submit a brief for, just insight on how campaigns and things work. Basically, not a brief, but a concept, sorry. Basically, the brand will come to you asking you to work with them if, you know, everything's right price-wise, and on the logistical end, you say yes or no, whatever the case may be, and then it goes to my campaign manager. My talent manager negotiates everything before the campaign manager steps in, but after my talent manager finishes everything and I'm aligned with it, it goes to my campaign manager, and basically she divvies up all this stuff and sets everything out for me step by step, day by day, task by task, so it's not difficult for me to do what I need to do, right? So a brief comes in there after that from the brand because they oftentimes want you to follow something and then put your own creative spin on it. So once the brief comes in, it's like you have an idea of what you need to do and how to prepare for it. So then you submit a concept that aligns with the brief, but like you make it yours. So I'm at the concept part for the Coach fragrance campaign. So I have to submit a concept for that. And then the hair tool that I showed y'all yesterday, I'm beyond, my concept got approved for that. So I just have to film for it, which is why I'm washing my hair tonight. And then I'll straighten it and use that tool to see how it works and film that. And then I have another campaign with Target for the boys. That one is actually just awaiting my go live date. I filmed all the footage for it and everything. Everything was approved. But basically I'm just waiting to hear from the brand about when they want me to post it. And I oftentimes try to divvy up when I'm posting sponsored stuff because it kind of comes in waves, if that makes sense. Like the last sponsored thing I posted, I think was for Aritzia, but before that, I hadn't posted anything sponsored for probably like 3-4 weeks. But right now, I'm kind of in the thick of it. Like I said, I'm juggling 7 campaigns right now, and they all go live almost around the same time. But I like to spread them out so it doesn't look like I'm always posting sponsored content back to back to back. Like I love for my organic stuff to be in between sponsored stuff because I don't ever want people to feel like, oh my gosh, she's only posting sponsorships, which personally I don't think it's anything wrong with that from a creator because that's your livelihood, that's how you get paid. But also you know, organic stuff is nice because that's how you gain the audience, that's how you grew the audience. So for me personally, I'm always post organically in between sponsor stuff. But once stuff starts to pick up and a brand is like, hey, you have to go live on this date, and it's 2 days after I had to go live on another one, then unfortunately it's just kind of is what it is, you know what I mean? And I try to post something organic in between, and if I can't, I can't. But yeah, sometimes people be getting mad seeing sponsor stuff. I'm proud of people when they post sponsored content because that means you're getting deals. That means you're working behind the scenes, making your dreams a reality. So I don't ever get salty when I see people posting sponsored stuff because you never know. Like people could be literally working with their dream brands, having their dream deals. And you talk about, oh, how you posted sponsored stuff. Hate is weird. I'm sorry. In that realm, it's just weird because people are literally making their dreams a reality online. And doing big things, and people can't help but hate. So that part is sad, but just a little insight on what I'm doing and how I do it, I guess. So Going back to this, I'm just about to Google where I can get this product from so I can have it, because this is supposed to go live like November 26th, I think. And I would rather film for it this week if I can help that. So let me make sure I know where to buy it from. Sometimes people ask me how I stay organized. For the most part, this is bad, but I remember a lot of stuff, which I know I should get out of. So I use GoodNotes on my iPad, and basically I have folders around like everything in my life, if that makes sense. Like one says to do, and that's just when I'm like scrabbling things for the day, and I'm just like looking at my screen and I don't want to forget to do something. One of them says home. I'm doing a lot of home things right now, so I'm keeping things in there. One of them says weekly management meeting, because I have a weekly meeting with my agency. So, and inside of my folders I have notebooks, if that makes sense. So it's like a hierarchy, and I write down any questions I have for my management team, because like I said, we have calls, but I also talk to them every day just mobily. One of them is for finances. I like to balance out my monthly budgets and things like that in here on this app. I really like it a lot. One of them is for like personal endeavors side things. One of them says Bible study. One of them is for therapy. One of them keeps track of all of, like, my agency keeps track of all the brands I work with on the revenue side, and they have this portal for me to look at. But like personally, I like keeping my own things also, because I want to make sure everything is aligning with what they also supply to me, because I'm such like I don't think I'm a micromanager, but like if my name's attached to it, babe, I'm gonna be involved. If there's money involved, I'm gonna be monitoring things for my finances, you know what I mean? If my finances are involved, baby. So I have like a revenue tracker, a brand deal payout tracker of my own, but they also have the same thing for me in this giant portal, and it's really cool. And then I have some of my like agreements and contracts in here also, but I will say they have all of those, and those don't always get shared with me, because they have a legal team and all that stuff. But I also have a copy of all my invoices from Kensington Gray, because they pay me. I don't get paid from a brand. I get paid from Kensington Gray. I'm letting y'all in on a lot of stuff, and this is good. Let me know if you have any more questions, because there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff of being a content creator I don't think people talk about. And I think if it's within my boundary, I don't mind talking about it at all. One of them is like my journal. One of them is like a vision board. And then one of them is for like content strategy, like strategizing for me, like TikTok, Instagram. Sometimes I'll write down what I want to post and when I want to post it, especially if I have like bulk content and I'm like, oh my gosh, what day should I post this? But just insight on how I stay organized a little bit. It's called GoodNotes. I paid once for it, and I now have access to it because when I was in school, I also used this on my iPad or whatever. But I'm just gonna hop in the to-do folder, because I'm just like about to write some stuff down that I don't want to forget for this moment in time. Nothing like major, but I'm like tracking what I'm doing on my computer, and I'm like, okay, don't forget to do this, don't forget to do this, and I'll just write it down instead of not forgetting to do it. So then I literally won't forget to do it. All right, so I've been sitting here for a while trying to come up with a concept for my Coach Fragrance campaign. I'm drawing some inspiration from some people on TikTok, but I'm pretty much done, so I could probably get up from here and start to wash my hair. It's 3:30 right now, so we're doing pretty well on time, but it will be dark in about an hour, so I do want to go ahead and get up and get the rest of my day rolling, because I'm trying to relax for the evening time. I'm gonna eat some dinner and just chill after this, but my hair needs to be washed, so let's go on and wash it, child. Come on, Juno and Java. Oh, I gotta walk them again. I lost track of time. I'm gonna walk the puppies first, and then I'm gonna wash my hair. Y'all, I don't want to go get my shampoo and conditioner. Look where the dog at. Java. The dog's literally sitting here in the chair. I mean, I'm pretty sure he was laying down first, but wow. I mean, I sometimes put them in this chair when I'm doing like their little videos, their funny videos, like the taste test video, if anybody saw that. But the fact that he's just sitting in here as if he owns the place. He got work to do. You got work to do, Johnny. Look at his face. He's so serious. Like, he looks so unamused. He literally does not care what I'm talking about. Okay, John, pop off. Hey y'all, it's now Monday morning. I didn't feel like doing anything last night, so I didn't. I just finished straightening my hair like right now. I have a couple calls and I have to edit this full vlog that you're watching right now today, and I'm gonna try to finish before 5 p.m. because girl, once 5 p.m. hit, I'll be tired. I'll be ready to just log off because it gets dark so fast. But I hope you enjoyed the vlog. of us chilling at home together. I'm trying to think what I'm doing. I don't have plans for like next week and stuff. I don't have anything like that I have to be to coming up. I'm pretty sure stuff will come in as I go along, like through the days or whatever, but I don't have plans like next week or anything like that. Oh wait, Friendsgiving might be next week, child. It's the 11th right now. Not quite, so it's the week after next, or after this one. So yeah, I guess I'll see y'all on TikTok and Instagram throughout the week, and I hope y'all have a blessed and wonderful week, and I love you. Until next time, see y'all. Bye.